Have you ever had one of those days where you feel completely unmotivated, but then suddenly, 30 minutes before a deadline, you're operating like a machine? Why is that? One moment you're scrolling through memes with zero intention of doing anything useful, and then the next moment you're working like a madman, like your life depends on it. It feels like magic, but it's not. There's actually a very simple explanation. Productivity isn't some rare state of mind you have to wait for. It's a cycle, a self-feeding loop. And here's how it works. You do a task. That small win gives you a tiny jolt of motivation. That motivation helps you do another task, and repeat. It sounds simple, and it is, but it's ridiculously powerful. Most of us think we need motivation first. Like, once I feel inspired, I'll do the thing. But the truth is, it's the other way around. You get inspired by doing the thing. This is why to-do lists work so well. Every time you cross something off, no matter how small it is, you get that tiny brain reward. A little spark that says, hey, good job. And suddenly, you want to do even more. For example, let's say you are a student studying for a test. In your notes, don't just write down study for maths test. Instead, break it down a bit further. The secret is in the details. Instead, write it like this. Watch one lecture. Do 5 problems. Review wrong answers. Each check mark is a hit of progress, a push forward. Before you know it, you've done an hour of work without realizing it. But what if you're at 0, like full-on potato mode? You don't need to do anything huge to start then. You just need to start the cycle. Just one small thing. Literally 1 minute of focused effort. Like writing a single sentence, doing 10 push-ups, or even cleaning 1 or 2 dishes. This first action is actually the ignition, and once you're moving, momentum will carry on and do the rest. And here's a little trick. Pretend you have an imaginary deadline. Tell yourself, I only have 15 minutes to write as much as I can, or to work as much as I can now. It sounds silly, but your brain just loves urgency. And if you want to make the cycle even smoother, attach work to something you already do. For example, right after having your morning coffee, do 15 minutes of reading. Or after dinner, spend 20 minutes organizing your schedule. Routines make it automatic. And once something's automatic, it doesn't rely on willpower anymore. It just happens. So the next time you're feeling unmotivated, don't wait for inspiration to strike. Don't scroll for an hour hoping it'll show up. Instead, start small. Just start anywhere. One task leads to motivation. Motivation leads to more tasks. And before you know it, you're in the zone. It's not magic. It's a cycle. You just have to get started. Now go and do one small thing and start that cycle now. You got this.